It's GreenEyed Gamer. And we're here today to game. We're not here to game today. Sorry, I'm trying to get to my channel so I can see viewers and whatnot. Okay. As you see, I have a setup here. I don't want it to fall off. But I just added these because I'm trying to be on a healthier kick. I just added these hydrate little things into some water. Let's just see how it tastes. Let's just see. This one is watermelon, naturally flavored. Has rehydrate, recharge, and restore. Brand is 310. Okay, well, it's not the most delicious. I can say that with confidence. I can say that with confidence. So, that being said, let's just get into this. I have a lot of brushes. I did a couple on what you call it. I was on TikTok live, but it's been so dead. At least dead for me. So let me go on here with the people I know that I've been interacting with and all that good stuff. So without further ado, this is the little mat. It's got a bunch of different texture things. Got two different waters here, one for clean, one to rinse. And then this is the cleaner. So I'm not gonna lie to you, there's a lot. I've done 2, 4, 5. And this thing has a good I don't know, 30, 40 of them. And you clearly see they've all been used. I have to clean them all for real. So not only just that, but then I have a bag of the big bodies. I mean, just another 30, if you will. Maybe more than that. Excuse me. Excuse me, jeez. So, yeah. I think we're going to do the hard stuff first, which is going to be the big stuff. So, we're first going to dunk it in this here water, get it all wet, all the way wet. And then because this is a big brush and they tend to make a big mess, I'm just going to throw this one on top and hand massage it in. And you'll instantly watch. See that? It's already coming out. This one needs much more. It's just making a mess. I rinse the hands because by golly. You gotta get it in there to actually get it clean though. You see whatever is coming out, it's just dirty. Whoa wee. Lord. Let's see, what should I make today's theme of conversation? We're going through it, so y'all can't really see it. I'm dipping it. It's trying to get all that face. What am I trying to mention? What am I trying to call it? Why can I not think of it? Not concealer. I'm gonna dunk it into the clean stuff so we can start rinsing it. See where we're really at with the cleanliness. Foundation. I was like, I know it starts with an F, but for the life of me, I could not recall it. Foundation. So that's what I primarily use this brush for. And as you see, it's back purple. I'm just gonna keep running till the water is clean, which obviously in this little a corner up here, it's not. Oop. It's looking clean, nice and purple. These, I forget the brand, but it's a popular brand. I totally forget their name though. I'm trying not to make any more of a mess. I'm already just making a big mess. I'll stop. Oops. Oh my gosh. I already done made a mess at this point. Jesus. Lord have mercy. This is where we're at. I'm not even mad. Okay. I'm not. I'm not, honestly. That's why you keep napkins on the standby. What y'all got going on for the day? What y'all got going on? This is just part one of what I'll be doing online today. The second part will be me cooking later. Obviously, we know what, I almost said my name. Hello, Green-Eyed Gamer will be making, which is baked chicken. I'm going to try my hand at making baked mac and cheese and green beans for our vegetable. Then I also need to cut. That's looking pretty good. I'm not seeing any dirt. It's green underneath, so that means I got it really through. There's no rim around the green, so that shows that, you know, I got everything. But I have to cut and also cook the chicken breast so I can pre-make my salads for the week. yeah, that's definitely the game plan to pre-make salads. Okay, let's get on to it. I might have to run and get some more paper towels. I don't think I got enough. But we're gonna do the smaller one. I still forget the brand name whole time. You know, you pour a little on it because these ones just do better if you massage your finger through it. That really helps get that. Oops, I can move this over some. Really helps get that dirt out. I've been needing to do this for ages, so I'm like, what better way to do it than on Twitch, where I already have somewhat of a following dip. A little more. I have a feeling I'm going to end up using over half of this on the rest of them because for those who are just tuning in, I have so many brushes to do. It's not even funny. It really isn't, actually. It really isn't. Make sure you get all the way through. Mm-hmm. Let's talk about the way social media is not social anymore. And this is like a topic my brother and I have discussed plenty of times. It's really, to me, it's not even a way. Oh wow, this is starting to come out. Let me be careful. It's not even what it used to be, which was you created accounts so you can actually connect with other people. It's like, unless you're selling a product, you're not getting that. You're not getting that at all, you know? And unless you're selling a product or you're an artist or, I don't know, some heavy name influencer, you really are just, it's so much slower to get that kind of interaction that social media used to be all about. And I think that's kind of not what social media was originally intended for. It's intended so people connect with each other and spend time and, you know, just get to know one another. That's just not what it is today. Not the suction cups doing their job without me even pressing them down. Real rude. Oh, I'm not making a mess. My gosh. Yeah, no, it's definitely nowhere near what it used to be. And it really saddens my heart, actually, with the way the world is today. The way people use social media. The way people will be like the first ones to try to capture something bad happening but not share the goodness that goes on unless it's for their own gains. I think that's crazy when you really think about it. But that's just the world we live in now. That's just the world we live in now. And although that might be the world we live in, I try to embody something different. I feel like we only need to be whipping out our phones when something good is happening. Why is it let's whip out our phones, you know? Why is it not let's just embrace the moment for what it is? So everybody's always looking for a come up. I feel like part of that reason is because of society and where it is today, like economically. Like if I can get some that's gonna cause them to talk, I'm gonna be up. I'm gonna have the followers. I'm gonna have this. I'm gonna have that. It's like these are terrible. These are terrible morals to be having here. There's more to life than this. You know? There's more to life. Trying to get all this soap out of it. This one wasn't really dirty for real, as you tell. That's why it sudsed up instead of making a mess like all the other ones did, or at least those two purple ones did. I still feel like it's soapy. Oh, let me go ahead and do out this bowl really fast, get a few more towels. I'll be right back. Okay. Sorry. I'm back. I had to get a few more paper towels. And I actually brought my red towel just so I have some on my hands. But then also somewhere. These are those y'all know the brand. Vivas, I think they're called. These things can absorb a lot. When I say a lot, I mean a lot. So we're gonna set this over here. I said these are already the ones that I've done. You know, just try to go through and make sure they're good and dry. Oh, clearly this one is not fully clean. Yikes. Okay, this one is good. This one is good. That one's good. want to make sure these are the other ones that I've managed to do so far. There's still so many more to go. Truthfully. Just messy. Oh my gosh. Excuse the rumble. Excuse the rumble. Okay. I'm like looking in it. It looks green all the way down. So, bump it. We ain't gonna worry about it. That way you can see more of the process here. Okay. Since we're on a roll with our thicker brushes, let's just keep it going with those. Of course, on the cleaning mat. And this is a brush I primarily use for contouring and all that good stuff. So gotta do a little scrub-a-dub-a-dub. Make sure that baby good and clean, man. I swear. Cleaning brushes is a chore, but it's so necessary for your face. Because if you sit there and allow yourself to go days, and I mean like days, months, weeks, years without brushing them, you get some serious infections from it. It's just not cute. So it's just kind of one thing I'm not playing with. It's not, because I've noticed that when I do my face, there's been some acne issues, and no, we're not about to entertain no nonsense like that at all. Not today, not tomorrow, not ever. Okay. What did I do with that one I saved? Because if the mat ain't clean, then what are we doing? Almost got it close to the edge. Now I almost made a big ass mess. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna throw a little bit more down, a little water. Try to take some of that water out. A little more. We're going for a second time. Get into the nitty gritty, man. What's up, cowboy? How you doing? What y'all got going on? Yeah, I know I'm just doing the same old, same old. Same old, same old. Well, actually, I've not done this on live before, but it's been so needed. Beyond needed. It's just been kind of delayed. I've delayed it. I can admit to that. I can admit to being the one that delayed it. And I'm just ready to get these things clean, because I want to do a look, actually, before I just want to say your body, with or without, just my expert opinion, no disrespect to your man, and I be good about a grub. Okay, shout out to you giving your honest opinion. We appreciate it. We value it. Cherish it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. What you about to grub on? Look at that. Nice and clean. And we need to make sure it's all the way rinsed out. No soap. No extras whatsoever. And today's like, oh, sad face. I might not even start it till next week whole time. Because obviously all the bills are paid and all that good stuff. So I'm definitely not going to dash tomorrow. That's not going to be my plan. That's not going to be my plan at all. Your girl will definitely be working towards her content and just being present here versus entertaining that. Can y'all see it? Excuse me. So, yeah, I'll probably go back to doing the whole dashing thing. What is today? 31st. Oh, it's my 2-year anniversary of my job. Woohoo! Wah, wah, wah. We got 2 interesting years, to say the least. Started at that place with a manager that was top tier, and I mean to the utmost capacity. She was loving, she was kind, she was caring, she was personable, but she was also the boss. So, she let you know what it was, but she never demeaned you in the process of it. And now I got a manager who absolutely is the complete opposite. I mean, she's a grade A-hole. When I tell you these, listen, heed my advice. Yeah. If you don't clean it out, it's how it leads to infections like zits that'll not eat your face, but become an open wound. There was a whole lady, she had one and it caused her whole half of her face, all because she didn't clean her makeup brushes. Now I've gotten lucky, I've gotten lazy, but yeah, no, I'm not here to play them kind of games. I don't want no face issues. So look at that, gun clean. Full circle moment. I guess you could say that. Full circle in the sense of, like, I now know that it's the lady who runs the store who's going to run the store to the ground. And, like, when you as a white woman are making black folks in a predominantly black area feel uncomfortable, of course we're going to lose sales, Like, by this point, I can't talk about numbers. If anybody got wind of this, I could be sued. So I'm not going to talk about numbers. But where we're at now versus where we were at 2 years ago when I started, night and day difference. Literally, night and day difference. Night and day difference. And truthfully, that's kind of on the fault of the boss. Like, it's your job to make everybody feel comfortable. Yes, people steal, but people steal in all races, And although it is something we sometimes deal with, you'd be surprised if I really got into it. You'd be surprised who was actually stealing, Which kind of demographic, if you catch my drift. So, y'all, there's still so many. And I don't even want to get into the other half. There's still all of these, but these go a little quicker because they're smaller. There's less hairs, but this is like a jumbled, oh my gosh. I am kind of ready to take this wig off though. Ugh. I can't. I can't. That one, I can't wait for my new ones to come in. Honestly. Coming soon, coming soon. They'll be here soon. It's too soapy. So, yeah, the woman's running the place to the ground. And when we hear those words, we're going to be closing your store. Only person we can blame is the person who is actively supposed to do her job and making money. You know what I'm saying? That's the only one person that could truly be blamed. She was supposed to set the standard. She was supposed to create an environment that was warm and welcoming, and she's done everything but that. This is so nasty, by the way. I'm only drinking because I don't want to go open another bottle. I wish I could truly describe the flavor it reminds me of. I do this a lot. I'll be like, oh, it's this. And then not be able to put my finger on it to tell you exactly what it reminds me of. A lot of these brushes have barely been used, but even if you haven't used them for a while, you still need to go through and clean them. Let me see if Temu has a makeup organizer. That's something I really want. Like for the brushes. I have some, but they're all the way in Iowa. All the way in Iowa. I should have grabbed them when I was just there a couple weeks ago. A week and a half ago. Almost 2 weeks. Look at that, nice and clean, no brown. No brown. Another rinsey rinse. Real sudsy. Oh, let's get the wig off that. What am I? What you call it, design? Like this was a big old white puffer brush. And you definitely see the coloration on it. So, it's time to get her together. Y'all saw it before. Let's see what we make it look like after. So, this is walnut. I'm dripping this cleaner water to wet it up. Then a little bit on the mat. Then you go in. I mean, it's the same thing. Rinse and repeat 1,000 times over, depending on how many brushes. That's why you really... The way the makeup gurus do it is they clean their brushes, and then when they use them, they'll clean them again. Like, not all of them, but the ones that they used. And I just need to get on that kind of ball, because sitting here and doing almost 100 of these brushes is absolutely asinine. I should count. Actually. I don't think it's exactly 100. 100 might be a little bit of a stretch. Already much whiter. That's a whole lot of twist and go. I'll tell you this though, for some reason, like I'm looking at my camera, my screen that's on my phone, and then my laptop that I'm watching my stream off of. And for some reason, it'll instantly tell me how many viewers, excuse me, I actually have. Versus here, it's still saying 2, but I have 3 people watching. Well, one is me, one's Cowboy, and then somebody else. That's so peculiar. But look at that, nice and white. Nice and white, fluffy. Got this towel for the access, cause sometimes my left hand don't grip that well. I knew there was some more in there. It still felt a little too damp. See, now it's caught up to say 3. That's so crazy. So crazy. I'm really trying to do ones that I know actually need it before I have to go and do my round again with refilling the waters. But I'd rather do it this way and be comfortable than standing up. I've done the whole stand up for, it was like 2 hours. So I used to have far more brushes. Far more. So, and this is me cutting it down, you know. This is me cutting it down. Dang, you got all the makeup. You know, you don't even want to see the rest of my collection. I got palettes for days. I have extra stuff on the side for days. Maybe I'll go through at the end of this and show y'all all of what I have. It wasn't that dirty for real, so give me a second. I'm gonna do what I did before, which is take me a little to get this all in order because it's kind of a mess and I don't have no water for the clean brush, so I will be right back. I am back. Keep our station clean because we ain't dirty. Hello. Okay. I need to pat this on my lap. It's getting my pant leg wet. Okay, I think we're as close as we can be. Oh boy, still so many left to go. Like I said, a lot of these are not even dirty for real. I'm just being cleanly. Anything we can do to make sure we're keeping our face taken care of. Because that affects the overall life and look of your faces when you're not, when you're using stuff that's dirty or hasn't been cleaned in a while. it affects your skin. I mean, that's any part of your skin, to be real. So, you know, circle around so you get that inner situation. I guess there was a little bit. Y'all see a little bit. There was some there. It's okay though. We're gonna get it all out. Like I said, a girl might want to do her face later, or even show up and stun on them ladies at work. Because one thing about them, two things for sure. If you're gonna talk about it, girl, let me give you a reason. Let me give you a reason to talk. And don't nothing make me happier than doing just that. There's still soap coming out, then it's not fully rinsed out, which is why this bowl gets so full so fast. So dull so fast, but looks good. Gotta go through with my right-handed strength. Okay. We're starting to make a dent. You know, there's that. That's a positive. Starting to make some kind of dent. I like how this gets to shaking this. This gets to shaking. Moving and grooving. I know I want to make some, because I did just get a good deal of new clothes. I'm probably going to make some videos that are more directed towards, oh, look at this fashion haul. Because my goal is still the model for where I work. The goal is still to work with them in that way. Whether I'm actually in the store and I get to put up my own marketing or not. Which, whole time, anybody who knows me knows I'm over that place. Like, them no good wannabes. Them ladies that need to find a life at their ripe 40-year-old age. Why are you acting like a child? A teenager. You know what I'm saying? Like, that looks good. What are we actually doing with our life where this is acceptable? Because I'm trying to figure that out. Where is that acceptable? I don't know. Maybe I'm just different. Maybe I'm just different. I feel like that's still wet. I guess not. Make sure it stays fluffy. Look, y'all, we finally making a dent. We finally making a dent. Finally making a dent. We'll add just a smidgen more. Oop, that was not a smidgen. Hello. Oh, damn. See, that's what happens when you don't rinse out the water. But anywho, yeah, the goal is still the same. I'm still going to find a way to model for them. Even if I don't necessarily like the people that they chose to run their stores, you know? That's really besides the point. That's really besides the point. And I just can't wait for the day that I get to tell all everybody, I told you so. I told you so. Soapy. And the crazy part is, there wasn't even that much soap, was there? Shit. I feel like I overloaded it with some soap. No, I'm not gonna lie, this is one of the brushes I've had for a while. So she's not gonna be perfect. She's still gonna have a little tinting, but that's just because, again, I've had this brush for ages. Probably need to get rid of it the whole time. But you know, that's how the rich and the wealthy stay rich and wealthy, okay? They don't just buy brand new everything every 2 seconds. Like, if it still works, why are you knocking it? Why? What could you possibly need a new brush if the brush still works? And hell, I hardly even use the darn brush. So sit there and say I use every last one of these brushes would be a bold-faced lie. I do not. I don't. I don't. Like, that's why I said I'm just doing them all so that I ensure that they're healthy to be putting on my face, sanitary to be putting on my face. That's the only reason why I'm going through and having still this many to clean, even before I get to the small ones. Hold on, we're not done. We're not done. Okay, now we are. And actually, that's the razor. That would be the start of the small ones. This is the rest of the big body ones I still have to do, okay? We're going to guesstimate about 12. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. I'm sorry, 14. 14. And then on top of our 14, like I told y'all, but I'm going to save my excitement for that when we're done cleaning these. Like, if you look at this one, it's just barely got a little bit around it. I think I maybe used it, excuse me, because I couldn't find something else as a way to, what you call it, contour. So. Hey, every little bit counts. Hello. It's not even dirty for real. I should have posted, you know what? That's what I will do. Hold on. I got y'all. Just give me a moment. Where are my, hold on, because we gone. Where's the video? I'm trying to go to my brother's page so that I can share with y'all the song he made. Hold on, y'all. I'm almost there. There you go. If y'all want to hear something fire, go ahead and check that on out. Check that on out. There's a little darkness to it. That's the song me and my brother wrote together as a commemoration of where we're at in life, and y'all should check that on out. It's really legit. Now, he's the one doing the vocals. I was supposed to record, but my trip, we just didn't align time-wise when I went to go see them. So, look at that. Brand spanking new. Brand spanking new. You have to use your right hand strength. But yeah, it's called We Up. It's pretty legit if you ask me. Yeah. 0 out of 10. Do not like it. I feel like it's a positive when you can actually just use what's on the mat to clean it, because this water is so dang soapy, it's not even funny at this point. It's not even funny. Look at that, already good to go. One thing I will say is I know I was doing really good with the whole scrolling stuff and not really being about it. It has kind of picked back up. Not too happy to admit that. But I am going to set a new tone and a new standard for myself. And stay true to those little 15-minute locks that Apple can put on your phone so you don't be on it 25/8. Because, I mean, there is just so much stuff that needs to be done. I feel like scrolling is such, I don't have nothing going on with my life kind of behavior, and I definitely have going on, so I need to get my life. And I'm going to challenge myself for the next, since it's about to be November 1st, I'm going to challenge myself for the next month to only allocate the 30 minutes. 15 is kind of crazy, but 30 minutes throughout a singular day only. Actually 15, because that'd be across multiple apps. And I'm not to say I sit there and use every app. It'd really be Facebook. That's my favorite place to scroll. Not even TikTok. Oh, that nice and clean. So I'm going to get my life. You know, we're going to get our life. I'm going to do the right thing and make sure we're not on the socials. Now this one got some tinting. Y'all see that? Watch. We're actually going to add a little bit more. Dip it in the clean water first. A nice little rinse to get excess out, because it really does not help when you're trying to clean it. And at first you'd be like, oh my gosh, GreenEyed Gamer, there's no soap going through that. How are you going to say you're sitting there cleaning it? Trust the process. Trust it. I mean, it already looks so much better. Not like to use this little section of the map. Oh my gosh, the rocking of the screen. I guess I could have situated differently and not feature me, but just feature what I'm doing. I could do that. What time is it? Dang, it's already 3. Dang, time flies by when you have fun. Already so much more lighter. You didn't even see no brown. Gorgeous. Nice and clean. Nice and white. Okay. We're getting through it, y'all. Wow. Not a piece of hair that ain't actually attached to me. Nice little dip. Scoop. Spin. Gamer. There's no... Shh. Trust the process. Just trust the process. Like I told y'all, a lot of the stuff ain't even dirty for real. Only some of them are. And just barely if they are. Whatever I can do to eliminate what little bit of acne's been poking up, I'm gonna do it. I don't want my face being tore up outside of my bags. I have really good skin. So I don't want to keep it that way. I don't want acne marks or acne bumps or acne in general trigger some, and now I'm stuck with acne. I'd be very mad, you know? Who wouldn't be? Like, all because I don't want to take the few moments to clean a brush. How lazy. So yeah, we definitely don't partake in them kind of antics over here. Oops, sorry. Not letting y'all see the process. I say a lot of these just ain't of worry. I promise you, I don't even think I've used this one. Some of these brushes are so big, I don't even know what to use them for myself. I've been doing makeup for ages. Oop. I've been doing makeup for ages. This ain't no new news for a girl. And as you see it bubble up, there's no brown. Proving ain't ish in here. When y'all check out the song, let me know what you think of it. Comment, give it some likes, some views. Check out my brother's channel, you know. I'm grateful I only work a little 4-hour shift tomorrow, 11 to 3. It's not even going to be like I'm off late. One thing I need to stop lollygagging with is getting this dang camera put on my car. I find that even with sitting in a different predicament in life financially, I still find myself just not wanting to spend. Rather hoarding, if you will. And I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I actually don't. Like, is it good that I want to sit here and save my coin and make the most out of it? But I also know, like, this is a kind of investment that I'd only have to make once, and it's going to protect me for as long as I have my vehicle. So, I just need to stop delaying the inevitable, pay the upwards of $500 to not only purchase the cameras, but to also purchase Geek Squad to put it in, because I'm not going to do it, nor am I going to have it running through the cigarette outlet and burn my dang battery on a brand new car that's only got 1,000 miles on it. I put the miles on it. I got it with only, when I first drove it only had 24 miles on it. So It wasn't at zero, but you know, they do have to test the car to make sure it's good. I am privy about that kind of stuff. And then I got some things purchased from the TikTok shop. So that'll be cool to see those. Like when I drove the Toyota, I think it was called Platinum, Premium, something like that. Limited. No, I have the Limited. I'm sorry. No, it's called Limited. I have the Premium, which is a step below the car that has all the features. And when you open the door on that Highlander, there was a little light that shot down and said Highlander on it. I love that stuff. I thought it was so cool. That car was so luxury to me. I'm not even kidding you. I'm not even playing with y'all. It really felt so luxury to me. It looks crazy right now, but I promise it'll be alright. We're gonna finish this conversation in a moment. Y'all know what I gotta do. Routine, get my life. Hey, I'm back. Y'all know, clean water, the dirty. Now we gotta do our clean up the mess ritual because we ain't messy. Well, we're messy, but we ain't dirty. Hello. Okay. Y'all see the two bowls. Y'all can actually see them. We just did some, gotta get a little closer. We just did some of the darker ones. Darker, bigger ones. Ugh. Whatever, we're not gonna waste. This is why you only buy a few things of new stuff at a time, because you might not like it. Okay, dip in the clean water, make sure she's saturated. Release excess water, because you don't need all that water when you're washing. And then you get into it. Now you might see a little bit of brown with this one. She does got a little stain into her. Like I said, this is another one. It's one of the sets I've had for a while. Whatever we can do to keep our skin safe. It's not even dirty for real. There's a little bit. That's how you dip it in the water and rinse. I did less water this time, so I felt like it was trying to overflow on me last time. dip, rinse. And if there's still suds, another dip and another rinse. Nice and pretty, nice and white. Nice, pretty, nice white. This one is not gonna be one that takes a lot, but it's gonna turn brown really quick. Oh, see how that changed almost instantly? That's how you know I had a lot of makeup up in there. So I've been on this journey to connect with the Lord more. And one of the things I've struggled with is like what is okay and what's not okay. And you know, I've had a few discussions with my man about it and my family. I just feel like I wish I had just a direct phone line to call them and be like, hey, look, I need some more understanding on this directly from you, because like people can give their thoughts and inputs, but that doesn't mean it's right. They could be steering you down a whole wrong alley unintentionally because they don't even know no better. So I guess that's kind of where I struggle. Trying to figure out where it makes sense. Like stuff you can do on the side. Sit there and say like, hey, never sleep with your partner until y'all are married. Okay, that's a new one. You know, keep your temple all together. So don't just be out here puffing on drugs and all that, or puffing on no marijuana. Or I can understand drugs, but I feel like a plan is a plan at the end of the day. And that was one thing in life I was like, I don't drink, I don't do hard drugs. I feel like there should be a little slack given, you know what I'm saying? A little slack for that. But I don't know, as time goes, I feel like whatever starts to convict your heart, that's the truth. And not to say that I need to completely get rid of it out of my life. I have, for the most part, to be real. I really don't partake anymore, like I used to at least. I took a nice 4-month hiatus and just spent more time with the Lord and got my life. Like, what is a girl supposed to do with all this information? What is a girl supposed to do? And I feel like that's been my biggest takeaway is when you have these moments, just lean on them. That's what he's there for. You'll get your understanding. It might not be a direct phone call, but somehow, some way, you're going to get the answer you need. We are cranking them out though. This one's got a little, this is part of the natural color, but this top part isn't. So this is going to be a messy one. Ooh. Butterfingers. Just soaks up all the soap. It's thicker, but then it starts to take it in. Oop, just kidding. Add a little bit more. Make it good and sudsy. Y'all see it's come out cleaner already, but I still feel like this bottom portion is just kind of hideous. The soap galore. See how much cleaner this done got? Another good rinse. I might just keep the same live on and just do it that way, truthfully. What could it hurt? Oh my gosh, y'all. This is all I got left of the bigger ones. This don't even need to be clean for real. But we going to. Y'all know my saying. It all got to be done. Because the next time I do my face, and obviously I have to wait. I can't do my face today. All of my brushes will be wet. I mean, every last one. So, that's just going to have to wait until tomorrow at least. You know, I work my little 11 to 3. And then tomorrow's Saturday. I'm off Sunday. I work Monday, off Tuesday, off Wednesday, Thursday, back Friday. I don't think I'm off Saturday too, actually, so. And then I'm just thinking like, oh my gosh, I didn't even request the time off for work for the holidays. Shoot, I'm an associate. Ta! I demoted myself. And it felt good doing that, shish. It felt real good doing that. I can't even express to y'all how good it felt to not even be a leader in that store anymore. The whole time they just like to play games anyways. I mean, anyways, they gonna play the damn game. So I was like, y'all can have it. Y'all can have it. It felt so good walking in there. She greeted me on the day. Just so you know, this person no longer works here. I was like, Now, one of them I knew was coming. The other one I didn't. And I'm like, pray tell. What happened? And she's like, you know, one schedule just didn't work out. And the other one just said that, you know, my time here at this place is pretty much up. And I found another job. And she's like, I can work the rest of this week so that you're not having to figure it out. And all will be good. And she was like, actually, today can just be your last day. So, I never actually got to see old girl again. Neither one of them, actually. Neither one. But, so I'm like, I hate to be the bearer of like the third bad news you're gonna have for the day. But, yeah. I'm gonna be demoting myself. And the look on her face was like, just what I need right now in this moment. And at first, actually, at no point did I feel bad. Because, you have to understand when it comes to this thing called life. Only you got you. You got you to stand up for you. You got you to stand up for you. And if you go to your boss and they're playing with you, playing with your time, playing with your hours, saying some outlandish ish, and then you take it to their boss, and still not much changes. It's almost as if it kind of got worse. Then it's like, bump y'all. Like, I started this job with a manager who actually gave a flying F. And now I have a manager who's so self-absorbed, who so thinks she's high and mighty. Like, she can't do no wrong. Everybody's always in the wrong when it comes to her. She don't know how to accept accountability as a grown-ass 50-year-old woman. And I'll never understand it. And I gotta understand it. I'm only there 2 days a week. Point blank period. I'm only there 2 days a dang week. That's it. That's all. That's it. And it works out better for my mental. So I'm, gonna curse none of them folks out. The fact that people will take what you say and lie to save their own tails. Like, folks have been doing this for ages. Very selfish, instead of doing the right thing, I'm gonna do whatever so that I don't look like I'm the problem. When each and every one of them people at that store, and I mean each and every one of them folks said something at that store and didn't dare to speak up when the DM asked them questions, fake. Every last one of them, fake as hell. Fake as hell. And I feel like people who are like that, you just gotta exit stage left. There's no talking. There's no, oh, I'm sure you're gonna say the right thing one day. Nah. Because again, folks only look out for themselves. Truly. And I got a big old dose of that this year. I got a big old dose of that. It's just like one thing after the next after the next. And I was like, you know what? Thank you. Thank you for showing me that people in this state are phony freaking baloney. I thought it was bad in Iowa. It's 10 times worse here in Georgia. 10 times worse. And it actively upset me for a while. I was like, how dare y'all? How dare y'all all complain and sit here and everybody's got something to say. Everybody had something to say about their boss. I mean, everybody. Then the time comes for the DM to say, hey, for you to actually say these things to somebody who can make a change. And you know what they did? Cricket noises. Nothing. Ain't say a peep. I said, oh, we phony a baloney around this joint. Okay. I see now. But it also taught me at the same time, it was a blessing in disguise. Because I was planning so much stuff to do for these ladies. Just so, as an act of appreciation, as an act of just doing the right thing when, you got some girls or your guys or whoever. Nah, they ruined that shit quick as hell. I mean, they ruined it quick. And that's okay, because again, the good Lord saved my pockets. Saved my pockets from treating people who could actually give no flying fig noon about me. And doing the right thing. Because I can't stand by someone who just, if you sit there in silence and let stuff go on, you're just as bad as the one perpetrating. Point blank period. And that's actually how they see it in the law. You around somebody who just murdered somebody, you're an accomplice regardless if you pulled the trigger. So, yeah, I'm not with the games. And me coming up the way I have, like I said, in the recent months, can't none rock me. Can't none rock me. It's actually been a blessing in disguise. The good Lord knew I needed to get up out that joint. And I have. I'm there when I want to be there, not because I need to be. Hello. There was one of these days where she just wanted in my Quran just the one time. This woman ain't never called my name so many times on the walkie until that day. And I wanted to say that. But I said, you know what? Green-eyed gamer, choose the right route here. Because you could choose to show your tail. But then you're going to be looked at, and you know how you're going to be looked at. As the angry black woman who just is reacting out of nowhere. Because that's what they love to portray. It just happens miraculously. People aren't pushed to points. And I said, I'm never going to let them have that upper hand on me. So, yep. That's why girl got up out of there. See how clean it is now? I'm giving y'all game. I'm giving y'all game right now. Y'all know what time it is. Clean up, clean up. After you just made a good old mess. Okay. All right, let's do this next round. Look how much I've used with just the big brushes. This is filled all the way to the top. That's a dang shame. Y'all see what it looked like? Not pretty. Okay, not enough either. That's gonna be super sudsy. I actually got to do some clipping tonight. I actually don't think I'm going to go live and cook. I've decided I'm actually just going to take a bunch of videos and then edit them together. That's going to be my game plan. Oops, sorry. I feel like y'all can't see the process. This is the mat, you know, the clean water and the dirty. You can tell it kind of still looks the same whole time. Let's run it back through the sudsy water. But yeah, oh, let me finish off that. The moral of the story is, don't waste your time at these jobs with folks who want to be talking and act phony baloney behind your back. Point blank, period. Go work somewhere else. Make it happen somewhere else. Do not sit there and objectify yourself. Don't sit there and subject yourself to that kind of BS. Don't nobody deserve that kind of energy over you. At all. At all. If y'all heed nothing else, I say let it be that. People are out for themselves, and the sooner you realize that, the better off we'll all be. Which is a sad reality, because trust thy neighbor lucky for me, I can trust my neighbors, but when it comes to the general meaning for life that took, yeah, nah, you're better off. You are better off doing it on your own and figuring it out for yourself, point blank period. Point blank period. And by doing it yourself is find a way to become your own boss. I know they say not everybody needs to be, man, just like not everybody needs to work for these mega corporations that don't give a flying fig Newton about you. How about that? How about that? Looks good. The second to last big brush. This is the last big brush right here. Or a bigger brush. It's an angled brush. Y'all see a little bit of brown. Ooh, well too much soap. Oops. Yeah, I got a little brown. Got a little brown tint. You already see the difference. No, it ain't the soap. Don't sit there and play in my face. As long as it touched anything electrical, which I see it didn't, we're good. Oops. Gonna have to clip that moment. And good thing I have a dang towel, but now I need to go get another. Sheesh. Got this ish everywhere. Hold on, y'all. Let me clean up my mess. Dang. Whatever we can get off, let's just get it off. Okay. Here's my napkin so I can. I actually got this off this little stand that you're seeing. It's supposed to be like a laptop situation, and oh, I'm grateful it didn't go much further than that, but oops. Good thing these Uggs are my in-home shoes, because these babies need to be cleaned some fierce. Okay, well, I know in here soon I'm about to be done. Oh, see now, look, nice and clean. See, y'all joined in and just missed the mess, boy. This thing went flying and it got me good. I had to use this table towel. Now I ain't got my towel to dry my hand off with. I gotta get another, but nice and clean. Okay, that's it for the big ones. Then comes the fun part of the colorfuls, which I will show y'all again. And they all got something on them, almost. This one don't. I ain't used that one. I don't think that one does either. But the rest of them, they do. And there's multiples in this one. So this little pocket. Anything relatively big, you know, we're gonna try to take care of first. Like this little itty bitty brush. What could it need actually? Dang, just dirty. I don't know if any of y'all have watched. If y'all have watched Sisters, but I can tell you two characters that actively peeve me off throughout the whole thing. That's Karen and Andy. Karen is one bitter. Oh, I hate women like that too. I hate women that move like that. And hate's a strong word. But you kicked him out of your life. She kicked him out of her life. And then had the nerve to sit there and embarrass herself by still trying to be with him after he's done moved on. Baby, whose fault was it that you lost your man? You. It was actually yours. She lied on his name. She accused him of things he didn't do. She just treated him like absolute trash. And then had the audacity to sit there and treat the girl who's making him feel better about him and his life like she was all the way in the wrong. Baby, you were the one that was on that foo-foo. Point blank, period. Oh, this is spraying everywhere. You were the one on that foo-foo. Y'all ladies need to understand, you can't sit there and get mad about a man that you pushed out of your life and he does better. It don't matter if he does better right after y'all moved on. You made the decision you felt was necessary for you, so stick with it. Stand on it. Stand firm with it. Don't stoop so low that you embarrass yourself over a dude who don't want you anymore. It should be irking my ever-loving soul. Like, no. This is sad. And that's when I first saw it. That was my general thinking. Like, how sad is this woman? How sad can you be, actually? There we go. See? Now it's back white. I really gotta go rinse out these bowls, though. First portion is done. After I've done made a mess, now I need to go take this upstairs and get another hand towel. We're just gonna take a brief intermission. Your girl's gonna be right back. Your girl's gonna be right back. All these nice and clean. Took forever, but we're here. I think this one is still filthy. Not filthy, but still got stuff in it. So I might need to go through this one again. Y'all can actually see a little bit where it sits right there. So we're gonna just go through this one more time before I actually go upstairs and go get the right washcloth. I guess y'all can see me working on it. It's kind of the whole point of the stream. Yeah, I knew it wasn't clean. I just knew it wasn't. I'm like, no. Well, that paper towel was still white. I mean, still got a little brown to it. I was like, oh, hell. This is not clean at all. This big brush always absorbs. Like, this was always the one that I would be cleaning 19 times over. Ever since Moda, that was the brand. This is the brand, it's called Moda. Oh, I have a package. Let me go see if it's in front of my door. I'll be right back, y'all. I'll be right back. I'm gonna run all this, throw this stuff away. That's trash. Be right back. so exciting. My package came in. Where's the camera? I ain't gonna show the front side, but I know what it is. Give me 1 second so I can get this together, and then I'll be right back and we'll talk about the goodies I just got. And of course I'm spilling. Oh, I need another paper towel too, since I spilled. Me, I need to mop again. That's all this is telling me. Okay. Let's first get our mess cleaned up, because again, we get our life around here. Oh no, pretty water here. Clean water bowl over here. Oh, right now they're both clean. Okay, we got the mat, but what I'm excited for, and another, what you call it, because, you know, that's important. Another hand towel. Oh my gosh, what's in the bag? Y'all gonna like this. Did anybody got a guess yet? Anybody got a guess? It's a new two. And I chose random, so I'm hoping they didn't send me two of the same color. Let's see. We clearly see this is like a blondish, brownish. But this one, she's black. Okay. Not gonna lie to you, this is definitely putting a little pause in the midst of what I was just doing. Because, oh my god, it's actually blonde. I finally got me a blonde wig. It feels good. Oh wow, yeah, that's nice. There's a little shedding, but nothing crazy. Oh, this one has bangs. Oh my gosh, y'all. Standard inside. I like to put mine on the innermost one so that it stays in spot. This is so cool. I can't believe they actually came today. Let's just see how she fares. Why are the bangs so long? I can't see a dang thing. Okay, this is I don't think that hair is supposed to be over in the front of the face. This is crazy. I don't even know what to do. What? This is supposed to be a bang wig, but the thing is, what are going on? What is going on with the bangs? Let me just turn this camera up for a second so I can actually see myself. I don't get it twisted. She's cute. She's cute, and I don't even know where my brush is at. But this is tickling me so freaking pink. I think it's supposed to be shaggy in front of your face, but either I don't have this sitting right, or they didn't cut it right. One of the two options, but okay. It looks crazy, but we're here. Let's just pull this back. Hold on. She's cute. Don't get it twisted. Like, I can't wait to do a look with it. But where's my brush? Oh my gosh, I can't even find the brush. Oh wow, because it's still over there. Okay, let's just try to figure out these bangs. I think they're just a hair too long. Like, they truly just cover your eyeballs. Well, she's cute or whatever. She's cute. I just know this ain't gonna be it. I'm gonna need to figure out the bangs situation. Because right now it's got me out here looking crazy. I think they are supposed to swoop. No, I really do think actually it's a bang. It's just not cut right. It would need to at least be cut like right here for it to make sense. And do I really want to butcher it? I'm kind of slick scared too. So what if we did like a pullover? Hold on, hold on. I can't get it. Oh my gosh. This is really... where's the cut? I can't. Okay, well, number one is interesting for sure. And I think they're both banged. I think they're both banged. Yeah, I mean, she's pretty. It's a nice unit. It's not super thin. But until I figure out this whole bang situation, I don't think I can wear this. I really don't. Either I was wearing it too far back or too far forward. Because I see it now, it really is supposed to be a cute little bang situation and then it falls back. But for some reason it was covering my eyes. Like my forehead was too big or too small for it to actually fall onto the eyeballs. I don't know. All I do know is that this is going to be my Shonda wig. It's my Shonda wig, okay? She's new. She's got volume. She don't tangle. It feels real good. It feels soft. Feels real. It's got some flyaways, but it could be worse. So yeah, that's the first one. That's the first one. Like I said, I'm gonna have to spend time configuring them. But the fact that they have bangs, I love the most because then I'm not having to worry about lace and all that. Like, oh, you're gonna see the lace spots. Not in this. Not in this. I'll put her back in her box. I knew it was wigs the minute I felt it. Now, I already have a black wig. Okay, we just tried the blonde. The blonde was cute or whatever. I just can't figure out the bangs. But my second one, obviously, yeah. Wow, can I get my life? There we go. Second one, of course, is this black one, which essentially they had 4 different styles. One that was bang, one that had like 2 pretty swoops that fell off the face, like a face framage and then down. I chose them to just select random wigs for me because I didn't know which one I wanted. So far the bang it's interesting. I just hope she's not the same. I hope they're not both bang wigs because this one seems a little shorter than the blonde. Yay! This one face frames. No bangs. This one's face frame. That's what the inside looks like. Don't smell like chemicals or products. Just kind of smells like hair. Huh? Okay. Y'all ready to see face frame? Might help to actually have the thing in the middle. It's definitely nowhere near as long. And I feel like it kind of emphasizes my big old forehead. Not a fan of that. I love the wig though. It's just a matter of getting it even. Try to give it a little more life. This one doesn't shed like the blonde one does. I still feel like the even in the middle is not even with my face. One of those you can do like a cute little updo. I don't know why this side is like poofy, but this side is flat. This is definitely supposed to cuff the face, while the rest of this goes back. And it's so shiny. I'm glad that they're 2 different situations. Oop, this one gets tangled. But I'm gonna have to play with it because right now, this looks a little crazy. They don't even feel real, if that makes sense. Maybe you just gotta froof it up to give it a little more life. I guess I just don't like the face framing, actually. That's funny, actually. We're just gonna roll with it. We're gonna keep the black one on. Because I can actually at least see out of this one. She's extra, but we're gonna roll with it, okay? Because why not? Spend money on it. Might as well. Anyways, we're gonna have to play with the wigs. Obviously. Obviously. Like, I'm not the biggest fan of actually either one of them because this one just lays so weird. And then the blonde one, the bangs were way too long. So I'm gonna have to tweak the blonde one some. But, anywho, we can continue the fun of wigs after. Let's get back to this. This being this, okay? Our makeup. Cleaning the brushes. We already did the big ones. The big ones are done. So now all we have left are all the small, fun, colorfuls. So I'm just not going to overwhelm myself, and we're going to start from this side first and work our way to the thickest portion of. Like, this one section has a good 20, 25. So that's my game plan. One water, two water, and the thing for this, the soap. Okay, so we put it in, drip. A little goes a long way with these little ones because really it's color we're getting out instead of a lot of dirt. Not dirt, but like foundation, concealer, that type of stuff. So that's what this right here is for. I'm gonna start cooking soon. I'm sorry, this is kind of giving anime wig vibes. Oh my god, if I keep spilling freaking water, dude. I'm gonna lose my mental, actually. There's still like a little purple overlay. I'm actually not too sure why. Let's just do another little section right up here. Y'all like the anime wig? It's only got a little bit, but yeah, it'll be good. It's good. I definitely want to show y'all the befores and afters with this one because it's more dramatic. So we have this lovely purple. We're gonna wet the purple. We're gonna drip the purple. We are going to now swoosh. And now you see purple coming all up out of it. I'm sorry, this anime wig is sending me. It's absolutely sending me. Now, I feel like because I left them for so long, they're slightly stained at this point. I feel like they're slightly stained at this point. Because I'm doing everything to get these purple streaks up out of it. I know, here soon the sun's gonna start to set, and hopefully we have more people, more kids. It's clean, it's just stained now. The purple really stained it. There is no getting it white. But to know that ain't no color gonna come from it, because I just did it on the mat and it stayed. You know, I can appreciate that. I'm just gonna go through, because I'm kind of like, dang, this purple really stained it. What's actually going on? Anyways, y'all feel like this is an anime wig? I just got it. Ah, it's sending me. Is what it's doing. It's sending me is what it's doing. Yeah, that's the cleanest it's gonna get. It's gonna have a little tinting, but like I said, this one definitely fares better than the blonde, but that's just because they didn't cut the bangs right. And I'll have to go through myself and configure that. Hopefully I don't ruin it by trying to even out the bangs. Please, Lord, stop spilling stuff. You know what actually sounds good? Think about going to the mall. Give me some highway. I don't even want to order it. I have a car. I can take the car. That actually sounds good right now. I love the meals. Maybe I shouldn't have used blue because now it's got the blue bottom. Like, oh my gosh, it looks, don't even worry about how it looks. Just know there ain't no makeup in it. Just know. Ooh, blue. Let's see how much blue we can get up out of that, baby. It's got a little light blue tint, but outside of the light blue tint, it's pretty much good. We're gonna do another little go around just so that we can make sure it's good. Ooh, hello. We don't want nothing in it. Nothing. I want no color, to be real with you. None. It's still lightly, ever so lightly there, but again, they're clean. Just because they got a little tinting to them don't mean they ain't. Choosing this brown now. I actually don't know what I use this for, but clearly for something because it just went brown. I cannot wait to I'm mad I didn't wash these sooner so I could do a makeup look with the wigs, but I'll do it tomorrow after work. I want to do something fun tomorrow. Actually, I should do something fun tonight. Okay? I want to go out. Shake a little tail feather or something. Shake what my mama gave me, if you know what I mean. I don't want the hairs tickling my nose. Wow. We'll see. We'll see if I go out tonight or tomorrow. But I know I'm doing one of them. And I ain't got to cook the chicken. I could honestly cut up the breast, make my salads today, and then go out. You know, I just got 2 new wigs. One, I'm wearing the new one. The other one is blonde. I don't know if y'all whoever's tuning in with me right now got to see it, but it looked pretty cool. I can't tell if there's still stuff on it or not. I guess there still was. Oops. Oh Lord, where did it go? Oh my gosh. Anyways, y'all see it. It's black. It's black. I love when I have black because then no other color that I've wiped on this palette's going to mess with it. That's quite literally the color of charcoal. And it can only get clean from this point forward, not walk backwards. And as you see, previous colors that was on it, because obviously, as y'all saw, it was black when I did it, when I first cleaned it. You still see the black on the pad, actually. Make sure it's good and clean, that's all I care about. I doubt they would. I think this was used for glue, like when I do my eyelashes. I'm wearing lashes now, actually. You can't tell. But still, we'll run it through. Oh my gosh. I had to use black for this on this brush too. Sheesh. It's making the already dark spot dark. Yeah, I just don't feel like sitting inside. So I don't think I am. Oh my gosh, I hate when it does that. Like the darn suction cups work against me. Dang. That one really stained it. That's kind of crazy. But this is why we bring this. Save ourselves the hassle. Look, it made it black. Some of them pigments work, okay? I know this is not clean yet, so we're going back through with more black. It's still black. And as you can see, it's still coming up black. I didn't even realize I used this much pigment. Oh, smaller brushes are easy. Right. My middle name is Ed. Okay, it's not black anymore. Okay, because a girl just need a break. We got a little purple tip, action. Maybe I'll get pretty and go to Max Chop's house. And it don't even matter what the meal would cost. Just give me some good food. That would require me going into this, and not into the city like Atlanta, but into the area that's close to me, and I don't think I necessarily want to do that. So I guess I need to find something that's closer. What's closer? Let's think. Oh, there is that little area over there on Cobb that I could probably go to. Oh, sorry, I didn't show y'all. No purple. Except for a little bit of tinting. But again, it's a part of the journey. This is black. Oh, did not even realize this was dual-sided. Eco Tools. So we're going to double dip both sides. Drop, dip, drop, a little and let's get into, oh my gosh, unreal. Just dirty. Other stove. I'll say I barely use the other side. But just to be thorough. I also feel like there's cops out there just playing around. Ain't no way it's this bad. The whole mat. Already 1,000 times better. This side really didn't need it for real. Whatever we can do to make sure these brushes are clean. Oh my. His hair is all in my face. Got blue. What we gonna do? Like most of the mat is not even, just peep that. I gotta quick do a little nice little rinse. I mean, men, how do y'all feel? If you was in the middle of freaking with a girl that you like and she said her ex's name, how would you feel? Tell me in the comments. How would you feel? I'm assuming you wouldn't feel too good. Probably feel offended. Be like, wow, why is this man on your mind still? That's why I didn't like Karen. She chose to get rid of her man. She chose to wildly and wrongly accuse him and then told him to get gone. And so now she laid up with a whole nother man calling him that name. I wouldn't even have seen her again after that. Oh, you rinky dink, oh, scumbag. I'm out of here. Out of here, okay? Y'all follow a girl. I tell you, the brush cleaner, it cleans, and it's pretty good. It works pretty well, I'm not gonna lie. It just doesn't whiten the best, like fully get the, you still see, even with, there's still blue, but you're watching it, you can't see it. It's coming out clean. So this is pure blue, even though it's clean. It's not coming out blue. Ooh, green. We finally got a different color than blue and black. And the occasional red. Green's still coming out. Oh, I like green. Versatility. Look, I'm grateful. We almost done. Like, at this point, if I am going to go outside, I need to get my life and finish this already. By golly. Girl is ready to get outside and shake a little tail feather. You hear me? Oh, damn. I'm supposed to be passing out candy. Okay, well, at least I'll be able to pass out a little bit. Just pass out a little bit. None too crazy. Uh-oh, we got one section done. We just still have still so many to go. Oh my gosh, this wig. She's cute, but then she's irritating. So we're gonna fold back the one side we've already done. Oh boy, I bet you, what time is it now? Did I say 5? Oh hell. Got a two-handed now because the girl is trying to do some things. Dang. Maybe I'll just be good and stay in and order me something yummy. No, I have food I literally need to make. I'll go out tomorrow night since it's not Halloween. But I know the areas are going to be so turned up with holiday parties, man. I mean, Halloween parties. I got an invite to one, but I don't really know them like that. Truthfully. I really don't know them like that. I don't think I feel fully comfortable going somewhere that I barely know. Could be a setup waiting to happen. Hello. I ain't got no girlfriends here, so to go by my lonesome is almost foolish. They're just so stained. We gonna get this blue about it. I don't know how they like Maurice. He's just kind of an a-hole. Even if it is for comedic relief or whatever reason. I don't find a lot of the stuff he said in this show funny. Like always calling people bees and hoes. Like he went to jail over the nonsense he did and he's taking it out on everybody, you know, telling them to rush. And like, in what world is that acceptable? You're the one behind bars because of a boy you dated. And it got us all bumped up. You telling me to hurry up and get you out as if this wasn't your mess in the first place is crazy. Actually, when you really think about it, it is. Actually, yeah, no, I'm not gonna go outside because I just realized there's definitely gonna be cops out galore looking for people out there drinking and driving, showing their tail. So I'm hoping this will be done by 6. So again, I still have to chop up and cook this chicken. I don't want to be doing this all freaking day. I've been doing this for what? For 2.5 hours. And I did, what, 10 minutes before? So I'm almost at 3 hours of doing this. Very much ready to be done. Excuse me. I tried to play GTA Online last night. It was so boring. I don't remember. That's the main reason why I stopped playing in the first place. It's doing the same shish over and over again. It was paint. I didn't even show y'all. Black one gets tangled. Y'all got anything fun planned for the night on this Halloween? Happy Halloween! Happy Halloween! Cheers to a fun day filled with treats. I already got my bowl ready. I'm just waiting for the sun to set. It's been 2 hours. And by that point, I'll be cooking. I'll be cooking. I ain't got no costume or anything like that. So I really do want to hand out the stuff to the kids. Hopefully kids don't forget that, you know. Some people still love to celebrate. And not necessarily the holiday because, you know, they say, oh, this is the devil's day. But so then stop calling them. Oh my God, she was just desperate. Like, he is happily moved on. And she want to play Desperate Betty. Lord, good thing I'm cleaning it. And that I mop my dang floors, because a girl be caring about her crib. What even sounds good? Like I said I was going to cook, but I know today I'm only going to make the chicken, cut it and make it so I have for my salads. Like that's the only thing I plan on doing. But I think I'm gonna treat myself to some outside dinner. The only thing is, let's see, the night's still young. So say kids stop trick-or-treating around 9-ish, 10. If I, at the latest 10, and I'm already done up and everything, and hopefully my brushes are dry to where like my makeup and all that jazz, who said I still can't go outside today? Because I want to. I don't want to go outside. I don't want to go shake a tail feather. I want to go have some fun. I want to make some memories. I want to do all of it. Oh Lord. I got that juice. New way she got that juice. She got that shit. She got that wait, I'm on that seat. I got that drip all overseas. I'm trying to do 2 at a time now, girls. Gosh, she's trying to do. Go out and make some memories. Ooh, this one was filthy. I knew it wasn't clean. It's like, it's still giving not fully there. You want an even solid. I mean, sometimes some of these will be dual tone and you'll have different. I just feel like the color just really stained it. Because it's clean. The Notorious Black. I'm gonna have to change my water here soon. You clearly see the color. It's crazy. I got some cute clothes to go out in. Only thing is I ain't got no Halloween costume. I don't want to go somewhere and the whole time it's like dress up as something and I ain't dressed up as none but myself. I feel like that'd be kind of whack. I think that'd be kind of whack. I still feel like I see a little coloring on it, so we're gonna go through and just one little situation around, see what we're working with overall. I now have 4 wigs. How exciting. How exciting. There we go, that's better. Alrighty. I guess we got an orange situation here. We're gonna orange that color out. Damn. Dirty, dirty. That's okay, guys. Like I said, the whole point of this is to make sure they're clean. I ain't gotta sweat a thing, okay? Ooh, a little too much. It's like, dang, I didn't even think about it, but most places are gonna want you to be wearing a costume. I'm like, dang, I didn't even get one. Terrible. Terrible, y'all, terrible. I like the bigger ones because then you don't have to worry as much. What?
Can you gauge it?
Not at all. Talk about bands, you don't want us to be pissed off. Never tell a lie to dog. And I never ever let them get to be. This ain't worth my energy. Cut them off, make it feel it if it don't make sense to me. I never ever go against my kind because I'm okay. I never ever when it come to mine. It's black, so you're not really gonna see the difference on that one. Clean. That thing was purple for real. Jeez. We almost there, y'all. We are almost there, thankfully. My God, I feel like I've been doing this for almost 3 hours. I have, actually. But at least I got my content. You know, I have some moments to clip. That'll be cool. I'm working on currently, you know, consistent people watching. So those of you that have tuned in, thank you. Even if you don't say anything, I appreciate it. At least I'm not just sitting here on zero and nobody watching, except for myself. It's just gonna be stained, but I promise you ain't nothing on there. The blue ones I use clearly are highly pigmented. Another blue, we're gonna line it up at least. My phone should be fully charged. Oh, it is. See, it's gotten lighter. I think I'm gonna clear out the water first. Let me do that. Oh, goodness. Goodness got a girl sore, I swear. Okay, I cannot do nothing with this dang wig on. She's cute and she's new. But I ain't gonna do it now. Okay. Now I gotta clean up my mess. Okay. Had to take it off. I couldn't just keep dealing with it. Okay. I was starting over with something fresh. I think that's glue on it. Let's just let it sit for a moment. Jesus. Sorry, y'all, the wig had to come off. Until I actually get it situated and cover my face how I want it, it just is not the vibe at all. So light blue, but no makeup. Okay, I'm starting to see the end. I got 19 minutes. I'm giving myself 19 minutes. I'm not doing this past 3 hours. Oops, that was not the dirty one. Oh well. I'll see the blue color. Alright, it looks good. I did not like that makeup combo on her. I don't feel like purple and bright red go together, but what do I know? It's funny because he even told her ass that it was over and she still chose to believe otherwise. Hallelujah, y'all. That's all I got left. That's all I got left. I just dropped one. Now it's sticking to my pants. Oh, good and blue. Look at that blue, rich. Clearly, I do a lot of blue looks. Clearly. If that ain't apparent, I don't know what is. Y'all got anything fun planned with this Halloween? Lord knows I'm almost done, thankfully. I'm trying to rush now. My fingers are starting to cramp right here from holding these like this. It's pain for real. I'm just trying to rush and get this done. It's been so long. 2 hours worth. 3 hours, I'm sorry. I'm on 3 hours and 2 minutes. Plus the 2 minutes, or 10 minutes that I did on TikTok before. I was like, yeah, I know this is a waste. So your girl's in quite a bit of time just to get these brushes clean and safe and sanitary. Trying to pair light colors. I'm just using this left and right. I'm just using like the more the merrier. I'll buy some more shit. I'd rather make sure it's safe and clean and not gross. If you still feel a little soap, do another dip. I'm surprised ain't no kids showed up yet. Ain't no kids trying to grab no candy. Like, I got a whole bowl of candy. I'm glad it didn't go crazy. And maybe in the future when I have like a home, I'll be able to actually feature some because there'll actually be kids walking around, you know. Get some more than just what candies do, maybe full bars and that little fun stuff that I got to experience growing up doing trick or treat. So, who knows? I just know right now it ain't the vibe. Oh, don't mind, I'm cleaning all sides. Gotta make sure you doing your thing. I feel like I am traumatized every time I hear that sound. Because people really will hit your and keep it pushing. Like, in what world is that okay? Ooh, filled with green. I got 6 more minutes and quite a few more. Cannot believe I really let all this time go by. And I haven't even gone slow. That's the sad part. These are what's left. These are what's left. First yellow one. No, damn. I still have some money to go. I'm gonna do it off camera. This has been my stream. I hope y'all have a fabulous day. I might update y'all on what I end up doing, but cheers to Halloween. Thanks for tuning in.